A long talk inside the dressing room after the game, and I think performance-wise, after their first goal, it's like we're not a collective team anymore. We play as individuals, and then we open space inside our team, and it was way too easy to arrive to our goal with just a few passes. And sometimes you don't have the day, like in quality-wise, with the touch or the technique and the passes. But in the first half, we were a block. It was not, we created nothing, but we were okay, stable as a block. The second half, we tried to push for a bit more, and we start second half quite good. We create some chances, and they create some chances. But after their first goal, I think it was just 11 individuals, not a team anymore, and then it's difficult to play football because it's a collective sport, and you have to take responsibility and tactical discipline in these moments. If you're especially playing away and you don't have the day, like how can we get something from this game and then you have to run more, you have to be better in the challenge, 1-against-1, the duels, and try to find a goal through a set play or transition if you don't have the touch that day. But today after the first goal, it was space everywhere, and then you drain yourself, you don't help each other, and then it's difficult to play football.
You say you had a long talk in the change room. Were you surprised, Jimmy, by the way the players reacted after that first goal? They became the individuals, considering everything that's still on the line for you this season.
Yeah, that's what football is so complex sometimes. It's difficult to always explain everything 50 minutes after a game. We have like a lot to play for. We have a really big away support again. Before the game, everything feels fine. And then this moment when they score 1-0, it just breaking down today. So it's something we have to work on for the long term. The way we manage games when it's difficult out there. But now in the short term, we just have to recover and do a better performance on Wednesday.
How much of a worry is that, though, with only 2 games to go and so much to play for, if your team are individuals rather than a team?
They are a team, but sometimes, like in this moment today, when we react like we did, that's because it's easy to one way when you see the other chances to score, creating goals. We're not denying them some space on the pitch. You can play inside or outside or over, and that's why like when. Maybe the stress or whatever comes in, and then we know when we should press. We know, and they have done it so many games before the season, so I'm not worried for the coming games. But today, the reason why, for me right now, is like how we defend after that 1-0. That's because the game is not over in that moment. It's still there's a lot of time, and if you just stay calm and trust each other better next time, you still have an opportunity if you don't even play well. But today we didn't do that, and that's of course a really disappointment for everyone.
And do you think the cup finals are a factor in the players' head?
I hope not, because we know where we are in the league. It's so much to play for here, and you never know what's going to happen in the future. You have to be, as a player, as a team, as a manager, you have to take game by game, because it's always about performance and what you're showing today. If someone think about the cup final already, then they focus in the wrong place and they're not going to perform well. So you have to understand it's an important game against Celtic at home now.
Is there any concern this could affect confidence with so much still to play for this season?
I don't think so. I think sometimes football is like this. Sometimes it can be emotional, it can be different reasons, but I don't think it's going to impact. If we have to zoom out, and we are still there, and we have a lot of good games this season also, so we have to focus on them. But football is always what happens now, and now we have to focus on the next game, and I don't think you're going to see any like the confidence is lower. I think the performance will be good on Wednesday.
Thanks.